Hey everyone. Okay, so this is day one. Faith's pups were born this morning. It is 5 o'clock. They were born, first one was born at 9:30. We got done at about 11:30 noon, I'll say. And so this is what we have. We have two boys and a girl. We have one dark red sable pied boy. He's this one here. And she's actually doing really well. We also have two pups that I was not expecting, but you can see this girl here. Don't mind the color because she's got some yellowing. That's just from, not to be gross, but from all the stuff that comes out when a pup is born. But if you see these, looks like dirty patches on her. I'm going to be very interested to see what happens with her coloring. I've seen some fascinating things happen, especially with my white pups. That looks like a red patches underneath. And, come on, let me see. So I'm wondering if she's going to turn into a red and white party pup. With mostly white. Originally I said a severe party, which would be, oh gosh, 90% white, but she actually isn't severe. The more time that goes by, the more of these colored patches pop up on her. And also the top of her head also is dark. So we'll be watching her to see what color she actually becomes. She's got like a yellowish tint to her right now. That's going to go away. The other little boy over here was born stark white, but even in a couple of hours you can actually see he's darkening. He's got like a white strip down the middle of his head, and then the color, that golden color, starting to cover his body. So he could actually turn into a golden or a red. I'm leaning towards red, but that's my hope, my hopeful wishing, because that's my favorite. But I'm going to attach some pictures to the update that I send out, just so you guys can see what colors can come from this. So I won't, it'll be very interesting to see what these guys look like at the end of, say, this time next week. This little boy here underneath, he looks black and white, but he's not. Underneath, you can see the red, if I get real close. So the black that you see, that's called tipping. And as these dogs grow, tipping can get heavier, it can get lighter. I expect this to burn off and become a red. You can see like his elbow. You see the red there. So I'm assuming that he's going to be a red and white party. I'm assuming that this little girl is going to be a red and white party. And this little guy I'm going to be watching. He reminds me of the little boy I just had in my previous litter, Beckham, who is just he's beautiful golden color. So we'll see. That's the one thing that's so fascinating about this breed is that they can change colors. He's crying. I think he's being, I don't know if he's on a nipple or not. I'm just moving them. Yeah, so he is on one, but obviously maybe not getting enough. So that's the three. I'm exhausted. It's been a long night. My father-in-law passed away last night, and my husband had to leave for Florida yesterday, and it's just been a long couple of weeks, but last night especially, just a very long night. I haven't had any sleep yet, probably in the past 36 hours. Actually, probably coming up on over that, well over 36 hours of no sleep. So if you guys have questions, feel free to email me or text me. If I don't get right back to you, or you can call me. If I don't get right back to you, it's probably because I'm either sleeping or, I just have some stuff going on. But so I'll keep you guys updated on this, on the pups.